YouTube, this is Undying Art bringing you another figure review. This time we have the Mcfarlane Warhammer 40K Gold Label Edition Blood Angel Primaris Lieutenant. If that isn't a mouthful, I don't know what is. So we'll just take a quick look at the box and then we'll crack him open. So it's a fairly simple box, just like all the other ones. There's all the rest of the wave. I'm not getting any of these, I don't think. Might get us to battle, but the rest don't really interest me. Then a nice side art with my ring light. Nice side art there. And yeah, without further ado, let's crack him open. So here is the Blood Angel Lieutenant out of his box. And let's take a closer look at the details. So here we have the helmet. Nice sculpt to it, of course. The gold looks bad on camera, and to be honest, it looks bad in person. I hate the look of this gold. It just looks really cheap, so I will be changing that. Apart from the gold, it's got a nice sculpt to it, as I said. The reef is really cool. I like that on the helmet. So that'll be cool when I have to paint it to bring up the details. And I just launched the spiky thing off. As you can see, it's just loosely pegs on, so might as well just look at that now actually. Again, with Mcfarlane, lovely sculpt, but terrible paint application, and in this case, zero paint application. And that's basically the theme of this entire figure. It just looks bland. Like, there's all this sculpted detail, like as you can see on the shoulder pad. You see like there's sculpted dents, but they're just not painted. And again, the horrible gold on the shoulder pad. It looks so nicely sculpted, but just terrible because of the horrible paint application, and in this case, zero paint application. I mean, yeah, I know it's only £25, but it's still £25, so at least a wash or something just to bring out the detail. And then the Blood Angel Aquila instead of the normal Aquila with the skull in the middle. Or Aquila, I don't know how you pronounce it, I'd say Aquila. And then on the shoulder pad there's more sculpted details. There's like a dent there, scratch there, another scratch, scratches on the arm. So that's what makes it different to the old Primaris Marines from Mcfarlane, is it's like sculpted battle damage. And there's a thing, as you can tell I know a lot about Warhammer, there's a thing hanging there. Nice gold there actually, to be fair, with the symbol. And then these wings look so cool, again sculpt wise, but gold. It just looks bad, I don't like it. I know I'm complaining a lot, but that's my opinion. Another sculpted dents that I can bring out with some paint. And then a Blood Angel logo, I imagine. The same design thing. I'm really good at words. The same design thing as the Sergeant from the Ultramarines. Then on the back, basically the same as the Ultramarines. I don't really see any differences. Then the backpack is the same again. Just really bland looking. And the arms are the same as well. So that is him. Now we'll get on to the accessories and get him to actually stand. Speaking of stand, here he comes with a stand. This is synonymous with Mcfarlane now. Mine has a scratch on it. No, it's not, it's just dust. I won't use these, but I guess for some people they're useful. My favourite accessory, plasma pistol, or it might be not called a plasma pistol because it's a Primaris, it might be like a upgraded version, but lovely sculpt to this and actually good paint apps, so well done Mcfarlane. Apart from that is warped as hell, that does not look good. So let's put that in his hand, hopefully. His hands are warm enough and the things come off again. It's a backpack. It's a really hot day in England, so I'm hoping the hands can just spread apart and accept the pistol, which it did. Lovely. The handle is a bit big for the hand, but it works. Ish. So there he is holding it. Let's put this horrible piece of crap back on. So yeah, there he is holding the plasma pistol. I'll pan up so you can see it. Doesn't look too bad. And now his other accessory is a sword. Don't know if it's got a certain word. It's not like a power sword or anything, or if it is a power sword, where's the power, Mcfarlane? It's just a silver sword. So I'm hoping this is not, it's not supposed to be a power sword, because there's supposed to be some sort of energy, if so. But anyway, nice sculpt this again, and just lacking paint wise, although it's not lacking too much, but like that can be painted red, so can that tier as well. And mine is a little bit warped out of the packaging, but I can fix that. Now let's put this on and knock the bloody horrible crest thing off every time. And there he is with the sword in his hand. It's a nice grip. Not really else, not sure what to say there. I've just knocked the thing off again. This thing is horrible, I'm gluing this on. This is annoying me. Anyway, yeah, so we'll give a quick size comparison, and then that'll be the end of the video. So on to size comparison, here we have the two closest figures on my desk, which is the Mafex Far From Home Spider-Man with custom painted logo. If you haven't seen that, check out Workshop episode 3. I think it's 3, I show this one. And then on the right we have the Star Wars Black Series Stormtrooper. And again, as I've said in all my other Space Marine videos, I like the height with them. I think they are supposed to be a bit taller, but for me it works. They're bigger, bulkier, and looking at this, I kind of want to make a Star Wars crossover custom now. So on to final thoughts for this figure. It may sound like I hate the figure, but I really don't. I like it, it just definitely needs some improvements paint-wise. So stay tuned to the channel to see me repaint him, or just, it's not going to be a full repaint, it's just going to be improving him with a lot more detail, and definitely repainting the gold, because that gold is absolutely hideous and I do not like it at all. It should be more like a gold on the sword, instead of like, I don't know how to explain it, like that doesn't look gold to me, and on camera it looks almost yellow. You can see the differences there. Actually, you can't very much in the camera, but there is a difference in person. Anyway, I'm going to stop complaining about the gold. Enjoy the photos at the end, and like I say, in a few days you'll see the repainted version with better gold and hopefully better weathering. And in the meantime, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Apart from that, looks good. I like the reef that's